Okay. That's cool there. All right, so today we are going to try to get to Miami. So we're almost there. We just got to unlock from Tallahassee, Valdosta, Jacksonville, Gainesville, Ocala, Spring Hill, go to Orlando, Petersburg, Palm Beach, all the way down to Miami. So goal is to get around there. So let's go ahead and knock some flights out. If I can get to Miami today, that'd be awesome. If I can't, then I'll just go ahead and do another episode. But the goal is to get there. Do a Cessna today. I haven't done a Cessna. Okay. Sarah wants to explore Franklin County. Sarah Frew. Can't wait to embark. Okay. This is going to be a little difficult. Sarah Frew can't wait to embark with you and show her brother the stunning views from above, especially since they're both from Apalachicola. 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 Runway 32, 10:04 a.m. VFR 8 nautical miles, 6 knots. Got it. Sight is 8 nautical miles. You can see 8 nautical miles ahead of you. There you go. I learned something today. Literally just learned that. Perfect. That makes complete sense. And I'm guessing at 334 degrees is you can see 360 degrees, so that means you can see all the way around you, I'm guessing. And the 6 knots is the wind, so that makes complete sense in theory. I just got to figure out, I got to validate it. So we're going from coast, we're going to be mainly over the water, and we're going to depart. So literally the aircraft is going to be departing off this little bitty portion. Since it is a Cessna, it's probably going to be much lighter. I don't even have to say lighter. I can actually see probably 1,507. Estimated landing weight. It's not that much It's not that much smaller than the diamond, which is interesting. So let's just hope it has better stopping power. Yeah. Let's just hope it has better stopping power. Okay. So David Fitzpatrick is our event coordinator. Apalachicola, Flying Club, 39,600 XP. We should be pretty good. Coming into this. Okay. Let me get my comms right. And then get that up there. And up there. All right, I haven't flown in a Cessna in a minute, so it's going to definitely allow me to get some time so I can see everything. No strut. That's cool. Chocks. Tire. Make sure left strut is okay. Looks fine. Cover. This has a lot more stuff to do on this one, on this plane. All right. Aileron, up, down. Left flap. It's good. Baggage door. Good. Elevator. Good. Rudders. Good. What else? Looks like so far we got right strut. I like this plane so far. I don't know if it's better than a diamond though. I like the power that comes with the diamond. We got right flaps and ailerons, right airline. Let's go. Perfect. I think that's everything so far. Oh, oil. Gotta get the oil. Checking this. Boom, boom. Oil is good. So that's cool. I think we're ready. We are ready to gizzo. Okay, so different plane today. Different plane. So let's just go ahead and make sure I set this up in a way that's feasible for me. Oh, how do I want to do that? Where do I want to put this? I can put it up there. I don't want to block my view. So, ooh, that's gonna be hard. This plane doesn't have as big as windows as the other plane. Um, so how am I gonna do this? I got my comments for you guys that are joined in right now. Um, I'm gonna use my FB. I'm gonna keep that there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that there. I like it there. What else? I think everything is cool. Let me go ahead and do a boarding really quickly so I can get them in.
Initiate boarding, Brian. Received.
All right, since we in Florida, I can go ahead and get us closer so you guys on stream can see where we're at exactly. Cool. I like that. I'm gonna put this back right here so I can see you guys' comments. That's the worst thing for me is I don't be paying attention. If it's not in my face, it's hard. Okay, so we're good. All right, let's go ahead and do a check, pre-checklist. Sorry, I have to bring my EFB closer. Okay, so we're going to be flying runway 32, going up to ICLB straight. We are going to take a turnaround, just look over the items, look over the place, the water, I'm guessing. Come back down. On the inwind, as a start, and then downwind would be 1,007 altitude, and then base, same 1,000, and then I'm going down half. So base to final, and final to runway. So I'm going down 50% in elevation, altitude, sorry. And then I'm going to go all the way down. What's up, Christian? And then I'm going to go all the way down from final to RW2. And so, cool. All right, checklist. Since this is a new plane for me, I just want to make sure I know everything. Pilot tube, removed, parking brake, set. Yep, set. Ignition switch is off, avionics off, master switches. Let me just turn that on right now. Master switch is on. I'm just do avionics as well. Do everything. Fuel check. I'll check that here shortly. Oil pressure. Did that outside. And I can look in here. Everything is off, so it ain't gonna come up until I turn the engine on. Elevator trim. Let me just make sure it's back to normal. Neutral. Cool. Fuel selector both. Fuel selector. Yep, both. Let's go both. Static pressure. Control surfaces, I'm good. Elevator trim antennas. Airlines were good. Flaps were good. Main wheels were good. Oil level were good. Engine cooling, spoiler, nose wheels, all check. Left wing, main wheels. This definitely has more checklist items than my typical plane, so this is interesting. Aileron, flaps, brakes. My brakes are working. Electronic equipment, avionics, fuel selector, fuel shutoff. So good on that. It's an older plane. It's interesting. I feel like I'm bougie now. I feel like I've been using dope up the Vance planes, and I get in the Cessna, and I'm like, this is it's a little older. Throttle's good, mixture is good, engine indicator is good, master switch on, beacon. My beacons, I got beacon lights, landing lights, taxi lights, navigation lights. I don't need landing lights because it's light outside. Strobe lights I do need. Fuel pump. Go ahead and get that pumping. Pilot heat, cabin power. Nobody's with me as of yet. Oh, you guys are out. What's up? How y'all feeling? We're gonna have a good flight. Y'all ready? Let's go. Turn on the cabin power just in case you guys need to charge your phone. What else? Standby battery is good. I got comms set, heading set, flaps, cool, flaps working. I'm just gonna put flaps to takeoff position right now. All of my dials look aligned, look calibrated, except this one. Why is this leaning like this? Are we leaning? No, we're not. Maybe it'll, I'm gonna see if it'll calibrate itself when I get ready to turn the engine on. Auxiliary fuel, that's cool. Mixture is all set. I got ignition start. That's only one in this case, cold, but I'm gonna do this. Mixture, standby, engine, avionics switch, master switch off. I don't need to. Master switch back on. I got external power sources. Everything is set. I feel confident that everything is set. I don't have a co-pilot, so I don't need to do everything for them. Starting up engine now.
Ready for a quick spin around the area? Your guest today is Sarah. She's got her brother with her. She's a good friend of the club's, so it's a bit special.
Elevator's good.
If the seatbelts are fastened,
boom,
you're ready for
boom.
takeoff. Okay, let's go.
Cool. Park and brake on. I'm just gonna check my power. I did not mean to do that, my bad. Turn that back on. All right, that's cool. Cash Indo, what's up, my guy? All right, I am set. Just do some more checklist items. Beacon, mixture done. All power, external Navigation, avionics, set. I'm cool. Parking brake is set. Controls, flights, instruments is cool. That's my phone. Turn that off. Cool. All right, now we're about ready. We are about ready to take off. Okay. All of that is checked. Throttles. I just checked. Throttle. Dang, this got way more checklist items. Flaps already checked than my normal plane. Let me get up out of here. They want you to check every single thing. I guess because it's a older plane. Announce ATC.
Foxtrot 47 traffic.
Foxtrot 47 traffic. Cessna November 30752 is taxiing to runway 32. Foxtrot 47. Flaps, throttle, mixture, climb speed, flaps.
Super excited to be doing this.
You
I'm
are.
Sarah.
Hey there, I'm Brian. It's so great hanging out with you today. And by hanging out, I mean flying.
Flaps, cruise. We're good on cruise. All right, cool. Got EFB over there. We start engine a little bit. Throttle. We are moving. Make sure I'm not hitting no walls or anything. Okay. Seems like a really good day out there. No, they didn't let me go around. I guess the wing caught it. Yeah, they're gonna ding me for that. I'm still gonna act as if like I didn't see that. Frank. Okay. We are set. Let's go ahead and communicate to ATC. Foxtrot 4 traffic. Cessna November 30752. Taking off from runway 32. Departure to the north. Foxtrot 47.
Foxtrot 47.
Cool. I'm getting so much better at ATC communication now. My boy.
I'm a bit nervous, but eager to see the landscape from above. The guys at the field said you're a super pilot. So
Okay.
we're in
Now
your hands
let's go ahead and go to. We can go ahead and take off. We are clear for takeoff. We don't even have to wait. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. Power's up. Full throttle. We're at 30 knots. 40 knots, 50 knots, 60 knots. Little rough takeoff,
We're
but
flying.
it's okay. I guess I'm also used to the last plane I'm used to. It's a little heavier, so it takes around about 80 knots. This one was able to lift in 60 knots. Chrissy, good to see you. We're actually going up to 500 feet, 0.6 nautical miles before we get up there. We're just gonna make a look around over the water, come back, be ready to land. This is definitely a different plane for me, so I'm trying to get used to it. We're in Florida, flying to Apalachicola. Apalachicola, 5.2 nautical miles. Apalachicola. Bringing down trim, so therefore I can get everything set. Definitely, this particular plane is easier to facilitate.
Don't forget to take pictures.
Flaps back up. Forgot about those.
Don't sink.
No sink.
Don't sink. Don't
Got
sink,
it. Going back
don't
up.
Sink, don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
So I'm actually trying to do multiple things right now. All right, so it's interesting. So I have two throttles up here and a throttle down there, and somehow they're a little bit wonky. So I need to set the settings to where I can use one. My last planes let me use my top throttles. This plane doesn't have the top throttle, it has this throttle, but if I use it like this, it'll use it. So I'm just gonna continue using this one. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Chrissy. You know, I got a journey. I'm going to Miami. I'm trying to get multiple flights so I can get to Miami today for these flights. And ultimately, I'm going towards licensing. So I'm gonna spend a lot of time getting flight hours so I can convert into real life. I've flown once in real life, but I'm never by myself. So I'm trying to get prep so I can do it by myself. All right, super beautiful. We are okay. We got 1.4 nautical miles before we get to our lookout. I'm going to slow the plane up just a little bit so therefore they can be able to see, so our attendees can see, passengers can see. Right now we're at 110 nautical knots, so I want to get it down to about 87 as what's been told. Look, this plane's scary because when the engine shuts down, it shuts down. 83 knots, so we're in a good flying area right now. It's super light plane. Wow, this is crazy, just the difference. Hey, Catherine. Super light, so sometimes I feel like I'm floating just because this plane is so light. 67 knots. We're going to go up just so they can be able to see. So they can look around. Yep, you can fly up there. I'm going up now. Yep, I got you. Going up higher. Appalachia. I got you. I'm powering it up. Trying to get up there. Power, power, power. Got it. You're able to see? Look at that. Look how crazy this atmosphere. You can see boats. My PC is so powerful. You can see water waves, cars on the ground, trees moving. All right, we're in Florida, on our way. I gotta probably do about 3 more flights before I get access to Miami, so that's gonna be pretty crazy. I have to go through Tallahassee, then Orlando, and then I make a hit.
So fast, it's hard to appreciate it all.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna slow down. I'm slowing down now. Thank you for letting me know. I was zooming. All right, now I can go fast. Hope you guys got a chance to see. Y'all good back there? Cool. Legendary. Good to see you on. Those on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're gonna take this journey. You guys gonna see me in a real plane here shortly. Give me about 6 months. Announcing the ATC.
Can't wait to share my photos with everyone at the club.
Okay, we're good. 2.6 nautical miles before we hit our downwind entry, and then we'll be prepping for landing. I can actually see that plot of land that's in front of us. It is going to be where the landing strip is. So we're a little ways out in the water. Look at the water, it's crazy. Okay. All right, 0.98 nautical miles, and then I'll be prepping for landing. I cannot see the landing strip as of yet, but
With you, Captain. No one in the family would understand us. It'd be like a secret code just for us.
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you enjoy it,
do I
Sarah?
see
Ready
landing?
for the
Yep, I
next
see
flight?
landing strip. Perfect.
What an awesome flight over Apalachicola.
Apalachicola. That's how you pronounce it. Apalachicola.
Thanks.
Apalachicola. Apalachicola. That's where I'm at. Apalachicola. Florida, baby. Apalachicola. I'm gonna get that name ingrained in my head. Cool, we over water, so you guys are not gonna see anything on the flight pattern map. Coming back down. This is where I'm gonna be slowing up so I can prep. So just go ahead and get ready. The throttle on this plane is crazy. It's very light. This plane can stop in the middle air and just float instantly, while other planes is a little bit harder, a little bit more. So I'm at 109 knots. I'm prepping. Landing strip is right over there, so I need to go ahead and get down and knots pretty fast. What's 30A, Chris? You need to go to 30A. What is that? That's some language I don't even know. All right, so I'm prepping. Flaps down. I can see runway. Lowering throttle down some more. I want to get down to about 70, 65, 70. I want to come in really slow. So I'm not even trying to rush it. I'm at 76 now. I'm going to go flaps all the way down.
500.
500. 500 feet, well, specifically 400 feet.
Foxtrot 47 traffic.
Foxtrot 47 traffic, Cessna November 30752 is on final, runway 32. To land, Foxtrot 47.
Stall. Stall.
I'm pulling my throttles up.
Stall. Stall.
I got you. Taking throttles down. Throttle all the way down as much as I can. Flaps all the way.
A bit of a bumpy ride on the way
Yep,
down.
that was a little
Down
bumpy.
safely.
That was bumpy. I'm sure that's gonna ding me on that. I kind of want to do it over too. That was cool, but I do want to do it over just so I can be as perfect as I can. No, let me just focus on the next flight. I'm gonna get out of this flight, go park, and then I'll do it on the next flight. This is my, this is my first time landing in this plane, so it's definitely a lot easier on this plane than it is the larger planes. So I need to compensate for how easy it is to land on this plane because it's so lighter. So I'm adjusting to this plane. You said research it, 30. Hey, I'm gonna research it. Oh, that'd be dope. You just gave me an idea, Chris. I need to add a maybe like Google Voice or something inside of this and these meta glasses. I'm sure I can, and then be able to research just like in my meta glasses. I'm gonna do that. You just gave it to me, so I can be able to research. And then I got to figure out, once I implement that, I got to figure out how to bring the visual that I'm seeing in my glasses to the actual stream. Because even right now, even I can see in my glasses you guys' comments and everything, but you guys can't see it on the screen. So I need to figure that out as well. I'm holding. Don't ding me. Don't ding me. Come on. I'm coming in. Come on. I'm stopping. Hold short. Okay, cool. All right. Announce where are they gonna have me park?
Foxtrot 47 traffic.
Foxtrot 47 traffic. Cessna November 30752 is taxiing to park in Foxtrot 47. Okay, I see parking over here. All right, on my way. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing for comments. Yeah. Cause yep, perfect. You got it. Me and you on the same page. Me and you on the same page. All right, I am almost there, parking. All right, got it.
Locals don't get impressed.
All right, we got it here.
But you pulled it off. Thanks for the nice ride.
All right, let me close up everything. Engine off. Electricals, power, all that off. What else we got? Parking brake on. And we're good. You guys had a fun trip? Cool. Yeah, look at that. Landing was crazy. 65%. I knew of that. New plane, so I'm just gonna get used to it. Sightseeing quality, I was all over the place as well. A plus, but definitely I can work on a lot more stuff. That's cool. So let's go ahead and get to the next flight so we can get to Miami. All right, we want to go to, what are they going to lock in? All right, so Petri, nice stroll of a Perry with Sierra or Sarah. So the only airplanes around here are Cessnas, which I guess I just got to get used to. So let me hit this. Let me hit this Perry with Sarah. Sarah O'Toole has planned a surprise for her dad. She's treating him to a flight over their hometown near Perry. Runway 36. We're coming back in the same runway, so that's okay. We're flying VFR, 8 nautical miles of sight, 10 knots of wind. That's going to be pretty crazy because this plane is pretty light. EFB, our flight plan looks similar. It's just a box, so it's not going to be hard. I like flying in this Cessna because it's easy to land versus any other plane, but so we're at the same weight. and we're going to be downwinding at 1045 altitude, 1045 base, 540 feet. Once we're approaching our final, which will be around this area, so we're gonna come back, and we should be. Oh, let me make sure I see this right. So we're flying out. So yeah, so we're gonna become. This is our finals. Boom, finals over here. Okay, I'm familiar. Okay, got it. So I can go ahead and accept this mission. One flight down for the night. Ryan O'Brien, event coordinator, Perry flying. We got 31,680 XP for this. 6 nautical miles, 50 pounds of fuel on us. We should be good. Okay. It's a little cloudy. Looks like it's going to be some weather. I guess that's why the wind is high. So let's go and just tackle it. With rain, it's going to be crazy. I never flown above 11 knots in wind. So this is going to be a wind that's I'm sure that I'm going to feel. Especially in this light plane. Chocks removed. Left struck is getting inspected right now. Left tire is checked. What we got up here? Oh, got ribbon. Pilot cover. Static port cover. We're gonna get our left ailerons. Check. Flaps. Check. Baggage. Check. I'm gonna close that. Let's make sure that our elevators is good. Up, down. Our rudders, left, up. And we got ailerons on this side. Boom, boom. And flaps. Flaps okay. And then we have right strut. Chris, if you still on, I just got some crazy news, bro, about Ghana. I'll call you right when I get done with this. We think we're okay. Oil. Oil gauge, fine. Now let's go ahead and go. That's the planes I want to be flying. Wait till I get to those mugs. All right, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and bring in our guest and then do a fast flight.
We're good to go, Hannah.
Copy that.
Mr. Padden, Doc, I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Cool to be able to see your fam. All right, we got guests. What's up? We're gonna have a good flight. Good flight. It's a little windy out here, so you know, you're going to have to hang up, hold up tight. It's going to be definitely a little turbulence. I'm going to go through the flight check, so just give me some time. We'll be up in the air about 5 minutes. All right. Pilot tube already checked. Park and brake. Park and brake, good. Avionics switch, I'll turn those on later. Fuel quantity check, I'll turn those. You'll see those. We got oil pressure, low vacuum, master switch. Elevator trim, just make sure it's reset from last flight. It was not reset. You never want to fly again with it not being reset. It'll just shoot the tail of your, or the head of your plane directly up, and that can be deadly. Control surfaces, elevator antennas, we check those outside. Flaps, we check those outside. Mains wheel, we check those outside. Oil level, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the electronics just so I can get that set so we can. Propeller, we checked. Nose wheel, we checked. Anything left wing, we did. Pre-flight main wheels, we checked. Ailerons, flaps, we checked. Brakes, again, we checked. They feel good. I use brakes with my feet, so that's why I have my rudders and pedals down here. Fuel selector, let's go ahead and turn that over to both, just in case, you know, shuts us up so we don't run out of gas. Throttles, boom, throttles look like they're working. Yes, fuel pump, fuel. Got it. I said mixture. Mixture works good. Master switch is on. Let's get our beacons lights on. So beacon lights, don't need landing lights, taxi lights, navigation lights, and strobe lights. We do have passengers, so I want to put the cabin power 12 volt. Just you guys got to charge your phones. Fuel pump, we don't need on this instance. We have good fuel so far. I'm just going to turn it on just a little bit just to make sure. Let it pump. Cool. This is a hot plane, so we already just took a flight, so we're good to go. Oil pressure, low volts, navigation lights, avionics, we're good. Throttle, I'll check that. Mixture, check that. Standby battery, check that. Avionics switch, check that. Master switch, external power, all connected. Beacon is all connected. I just did this, so let me speed through this so we can get in the air. All of this is not relevant for our particular flight, so we're going to go straight to before takeoff. We are parking brake set, flight controls. You can see I can control them. PFDs, altimeters look good. Oh, that's what I didn't check last time when we flew. Did this meter come back into action? Elevator trim, throttle, engine, magnetos were good. Annunciators, throttle. This is just allowing me to do a quick. What they're basically saying right now is that they want me to go to 1,000 RPMs once I got the engine on, and it'll show. I'll go and send engine now. Engine on.
Captain, if there's a day made for flying, this is it.
Checking elevators.
Please welcome aboard Sarah and her father. They're good friends of the club.
Rudders.
And they're living nearby.
Cool.
So it's a bit special to take them with you.
That's good.
Seat belt fastened.
Nav, flaps. Go ahead and send them down to take off.
Let's go.
Strobe lights, already did that. Brakes, already did that. Going in, flaps, I already put that at 10%. Throttle. I'm just going to test throttle really quickly just to make sure I'm going to get full power. Alright, I'm good. Got full power. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to ATC.
Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic.
Hey, Ree.
Cessna November 869er Tree 9er is taxiing to runway tree 6. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee.
Alright, Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic Cessna Northern 86939 is taxiing to runway 36. Kilo Foxtrot Papa
So it's very special for
yonder.
us today. I'm Sarah, by the way.
Hey there.
Hey,
I'm
Sarah.
Paul. It's so great hanging out with you today.
Oh,
And by
yeah,
hanging
for
out,
sure.
I mean flying.
Absolutely. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be pretty quick for you guys. Flaps. Check in. Alright. Going at 50%. Alright, so we're good to go. Place EFB back over there. Let's go ahead and get prepped for taxiing. Parking brake is off. And we shall be good. Trim is leveled. Before I get on this runway, let me look over to my right, make sure nobody's coming. We're cleared. All right, let's go. Good. We are taking off on a runway, on a cement runway. I've done so many on the ground and grass. Tatum, good for you to join. Let me make sure I slow down. Sorry, I shouldn't be speeding. Don't want to get no ticket. Or any points dinged from me. This plane is so light compared to my heavier planes. But these are the only planes available as we push to Miami. We're gonna get to Miami soon. I gotta just do a couple more flights, maybe like 2 more flights, and then that 3rd flight would be a Miami flight. And then I can log off, cancel the stream, and it's Friday, baby. I'm gonna go out, hang with my guys. All right, so we're taxiing 0.55 nautical miles before we get out. Trying to make sure I don't speed. I feel like I just want to just jam the throttle and just go. I could take off right here if I wanted to. No, I want to, but I can't because I'm gonna get dinged. And I'm trying to get as many points as I possibly can right now. All right, 3.8 nautical miles. I'm trying not to move fast. It keeps warning me. I'm trying to respect it. Put some respect on this airport. I got it. My bad. They got me. Ah, dang it. I literally just said I'm trying. They warned me and then docked me. Dang it. I wonder how many points that's going to take away. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right, slowing throttle down so I can make sure I stop when I need to, because they'll ding me for that too. Pushing short. They make me get close. Got it. All right, let me do my last checklist. Last checklist. Mixture, climb. Well, actually, I'm good on this one. Let me just make sure I can see. Alright, that's set. You guys can see my flight pattern and see where I'm at. So that's good. What do I need to do? Okay, got it. ATC.
Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic.
Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic, Cessna 9er. A6939, taking off on runway 36, straight up departure. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee.
Are we going?
Got it. Yep, we going. We're going. A little antsy, yeah? I'll be glad I don't got no attitude. Sheesh. All right, we are clear to take off. I like this runway. This is gonna be dope coming back in. It's just gonna be so windy though. All right, you guys ready? Oh man, you looking straight at me. Go. All right, 39 knots, 40 knots, 50 knots, 60 knots. That's a much better takeoff.
And we're off. This is insane.
We're going to 550 feet. I can feel that wind already. Trying to correct with my rudder, but I definitely can feel it. All right, we're at 500 feet right now. We're going to 550 feet, 560 feet now, 2.39 nautical miles before we get to Taylor County, which isn't that long. You guys can see this is going to be a short flight. I just need to collect the hours, log my flight hours. See the houses below? This is Florida. This is what Florida looks like.
Awesome. I see the town. Look over there.
It's great seeing the world from this angle.
Highways. Flaps up, sorry. Taking throttles down so they can have a good look. Adjusting trim so I don't have to lean so much on my yoke. You'll see me adjusting it. Got it. I'm at 93 knots. I'm trying to get down to, I'm at 85 now, so I'm good. So I'm gonna keep it at that. Just go a little bit higher. RPMs. RPMs are at 1900. That's my rotations per minute. And I'm doing good. Just slightly get off the throttle. Back it up just a little bit. Take it down to 1800 RPM. Then give them a good sighting.
I just saw the roof.
Roof of my house. Yeah, that's it.
That's
I
it.
spotted it too, but I didn't have time to snap a pic.
I can't even explain.
I don't know if that was a dig or what.
This with you. It means so much to me.
Is he saying I'm going too fast or what? All right, that's a school track.
That was the best yet. Thanks for showing us that.
Absolutely. I hope you guys had a good time. Want to make sure
Wait, over there.
we're doing
You can
good
see
on
every
knots.
detail.
60 knots right now. I won't worry about throttles until a little bit from here. All right, we are set to head back. Talk to ATC. Man, they got diesels down there. Man, I'm finna go crazy on this this terrain down there. I recognize, right when I got the game, I recognized like how intense, but I was like, well, it don't matter. So I never put any of the settings to the limit. Now I'm gonna push limits to this, to its limit.
Taking off was really cool, but landing seems like it might be even more, exciting.
Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic.
Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic, Cessna, Northern 86, 939, 3 miles north, 1,100 feet, inbound to land, runway 36, Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee.
So, Sarah.
All right, we're at 60 knots, so we're just coasting. I can go a little bit faster, but
What an awesome flight.
ain't no really
over
point
Taylor
at this
County.
point.
Let's do it again.
Great time from start to finish. Thanks.
Y'all get a good view of the plane. Go ahead and turn on in over here. We just taking it smooth. We just smooth. We got a Cadillac. We got a Cadillac plane today. No need to turn up. Take it on in slow. Enjoy the vibes. Look at the world. You got the whole world around you. This is so therapeutic. Let me get back in path before they ding me about my flight smoothness. I'm just coasting at 81 knots. Oh, there, I see my landing strip right in front of me, so I'm good. I'm prepped. Everything is chill. I'm less nervous as I am in the other planes because they're so powerful. This is a lot easier. I can slow down pretty fast in here, but the other ones are just fast. So you gotta be very methodical on your distance and your speed. Here it can float like a butterfly. Cool. We are pretty consistent right now. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit, just a tad bit, as we approach. I'm gonna slow down some more. You hear my engine pushing flaps down. Slow down a little bit more. I can feel that wind now. Turn it in. Five hundred feet. Get back on pattern.
Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic. Cessna November 86 Niner Tree Niner is on final. Runway tree 6. To land. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee.
Oh. Get some power in that mug. You don't want to do that. There you go.
And just like that,
Got it.
we're back on solid ground.
Oh, that plane is so light. So we land. Where are we going? Where you guys want me? Oh, I see hold short there. Okay, cool. All right, we landed. We landed. I'm gonna get in this plane a little bit more because it forced me. It's so light. The landing is easier because you're going slower, but because it's so light, you want to perfect it. You want to like just be like very smooth versus a larger plane where you can, you know, it's heavy, so it's not gonna be, you know, when you're landing, it's not gonna affect as much. I need to really identify that. I can slow down a little bit too because I'm all the way here. Make sure no other planes is coming in. All right, taxi on the way in. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic. That's Cessna November 86939 is taxiing to parking. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic. Cessna Northern 86939 is taxiing to parking. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic. Cessna Northern 86939 is taxiing to parking. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee. I have to consistently practice on that. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic. Cessna Northern 86939 is taxiing to parking. Out. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee. So I'm communicating who I'm talking to. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee traffic. Who am I? Cessna Northern 86939. What am I doing? I'm taxiing to parking. And who I'm talking to. Kilo Foxtrot Papa Yankee. All right, we got our second flight. I know y'all not gonna make me go. I'm not finna go all the way over there. I'm going to a parking stand right here. Sorry.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective.
All right, we're good.
Looks like they enjoyed
Engine
it.
off.
That was a great flight
Electronics,
session.
parking brake on. Got it. We're good. Great second flight. Much better. Sightseeing quality 93%. Flight smoothest 100%. Land smoothest 71%. So that's much better than last time. Last time was like 65% landing smoothest. So I'm happy about seeing that. And we'll be ready for the next flight. Let's go ahead and knock it out. right, mission. I know I have some. Oh, look at that. We got some more. I know I have a Reese's somewhere. No more Reese's? Ah, I need some sweets. All right, so we are closer to Gainesville, which is close to Daytona, which Miami is down here. So let's see the closest we can get. I'm sorry, bro. We got to get him back in my flight. I love the around Lake Butler. Taking Sarah, 3 knots, 10 knots. Which one will be better? Archer, which goes to Gainesville. So we may have a little bit better sightseeing if we go to Gainesville. I'll do Gainesville. Trenton. Yeah, I'll do Gainesville as we go to Florida, Miami. All right, David Jensen, a local we all know well, is visiting a club with his brother. How about taking them with you for a nice, relaxing ride? Time for a grand tour of Over Archer. This is close to Gainesville, so we may get some city views. It is 8 nautical miles of sight, but 10 knots of wind pressure. So, would be interesting. It's a little longer flight. We're gonna do the lake. We're gonna do the lookout. Come back in, and we are set at the same. Making sure our base is set. Coming into altitude of about 1,000 feet. And when you hit the final, 50% of that, go ahead and be ready. I have to tell myself to be ready with that all times. So we are good to go. I can accept this confidently. I've been flying in a different plane the whole time. So I'm back to my plane, which is better for me. Hannah Mako, she's the event coordinator. She's the operator of Archer Flying Club. 36,906 XP. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Yep, we are in these places. Oh, my bad. Wrong button. Mo, good to see you, my guy. All right, so we are good to go. Let me put my comms over here so I can get them out the way. Get these chocks off. These flights are coming super smooth. Tire check. That's good. Let's knock this out. I feel back to my normal plane. As we journey to Miami. All right, let's get this cover off. Got it. Aileron. Flaps. See if I can get this tire. Tire. Perfect. Gosh, I got that pretty quickly. All right, rudder. Got it. Get up in the air. Right flap. It's cool. Right tire. Right strut. All right, I'm good. Good to go. Let's zoom out of here. Make sure, yep, I got those earlier. All right, let's go. Call our peeps. Let them board in. Welcome them.
Send the guests.
Well noted.
Yeah, this is a little bit, Cessna's a little bit too outdated for me. Hey, what's up? Y'all ready? We're gonna have some good time. It's just two of y'all. Let's do it. Oh, you like your gear. You got the, what is those, Adidas? Got your Adidas on, got your patched up pants. You look like you about gotta be around about 50. Patch pants, Adidas. Oh, you on, yo, you got a pink shirt on. Oh yeah. I'm gonna fire y'all up. Everybody about to get fired up. All right. Everything looks good out here. Do pre-flight checks. Cool. Since electronics mask, since you guys know this, all electronic equipment is off. I'm gonna go ahead and put my masters on so I can have everything powering up so I can check fuel and all of that. So while that's getting done, ailerons, check that outside, strobe, fuel cap, baggage, pilot, horizontal, tires, all checked. Park and brake, checked. Control stick, trim wheel, I need to reset. Reset it, perfect, that's good. Power lever. Yep, power lever, perfect. What's happening? Oh, there you go, put that back. Trim, wheel, just set back. Power lever, avionics masters. Where we at right now? Cool. Strobe lights, let me get everything on. Strobe, navigation, and taxi lights. And masters. All right, let me go ahead and start the engine so I can check everything else.
Ready to give someone a
Where
reason
we
to
at?
love
Oil
flying?
pressure is good. Oil temp is a little low.
Please
Fuel
welcome
pressure
aboard
is
David and
good.
his
Fuel
brother.
flow is
He lives
good.
nearby and has been dreaming of
Fuel
a flight
gallons
like this
is
for a
cool.
long time.
RPMs are 876.
Then you're all set.
We're good on our
Let's
load.
do this.
ATC communication is set. Flight instruments look good. All synced. Cool. Electronic annunciators, landing lights, dump need, taxiing, park and brake will be released, but let me just communicate with ATC.
Zero Juliet
Smooth
8
since
traffic.
08 or
Diamond
smooth
November
since 8. What's up, my guy?
37474 is taxiing to runway 18, Zero Juliet 8.
All right, 0 Juliet 8, traffic Diamond, Northern 37474 is taxiing to runway 18, 0 Juliet 8.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I've never flown over Archer before.
What's up, David?
So I'm excited.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
hoping to get a new perspective on it.
You're going to get a new
I'm
perspective.
Brian, David's
What's
brother.
up, Brian?
Really nice to meet you.
Y'all actually don't look nothing alike, but that's cool. Good to see you here, supporting your brother. All right, we're set to go. Making sure throttle's gonna be up. Park and brake released. We are flying. Looks like we don't have no runway. We just got some dirt runway. This is always the hardest to navigate because you can't get really traction on your brakes.
Zero Juliet 8 traffic. Diamond November
0 Juliet 8, traffic
37474.
Diamond, Northern
Taking off runway
37474, taking off on
Departure
runway
to the
18,
south.
departure to the
0
south, 0
Juliet
Juliet 8. All right, here we go.
I thought I'd be more nervous, but so far so good. The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so we're in your hands
They
now.
capping. Straight cap. All right, we're just gonna take off. Y'all good to go? Throttles hitting max. $30 knots, 40 knots, 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots, flaps down, and take off. perfect.
Quite a feeling.
Currently right now, 87 knots. We're going up to 600 feet. We're at 400 feet. You guys can feel that wind already, 10 knots. All right, we are at 600 feet, coming back down just a little bit. And flaps all the way up. Leveling out.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
We're not gonna sink. It's just windy. It's just windy. Okay, trim is level set, so therefore it's not pulling me everywhere. But you guys can definitely see if I let go of my yoke,
Hey, brother.
which you'll see it like rock, and that's the
It's gonna be
wind.
Awesome.
Sure thing.
So it's carrying me up. So let me navigate back. 3.6 nautical miles before we hit Archer. We make a clean circle around it, come back to land, and we'll be back. And we can go ahead and take our next flight to Miami. It's light out here, but I know it's dark outside in real life. I'm using the career functionality, the career mode, so I can just kind of get my license and everything through here. I got my PPLs already, which is the private pilot license, but I have to get the commercial license for the plane that I really want to fly, which is called a Vision Jet, a Cirrus Vision Jet. So my goal is to get my license, fly it, learn it, and then ultimately fly it in real life. 1.3 nautical miles. I'm gonna just slow down because this plane can get up there quick. So 130 knots. I need to get all the way down to 100 knots. You're seeing me right now. See how fast this plane is? I like it though. I'll be zooming through the dang air. That Cessna is cool, but it don't got the power like this. I recognize quick. I need power in aviation. It's gonna be crazy for me in a jet.
Look, that's my workplace.
Turning throttles up.
I think I totally missed it.
It's amazing to be able to fly over such a stunning place.
Throttles up just a little bit more. Trying to hit 75 knots. Hit this circle. Let them see all the greatness that God has provided.
I want you to remember every moment of this.
Dolores, man, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Archer is dope. Little small town in the middle of Florida.
What a view. I recognize almost everything down there.
All right, coming back down. Perfect. Trim, leveling trim so I can just have a consistent flight. These flights are so short, so autopilot is not even really even needed. All right, almost there. Downwind entry, 3.4 nautical miles. I'm gonna go ahead and spice it up just by turning up the throttle just a little bit more so we can get there. It's only 330 nautical miles, but I'll go back down when we hit about 1 nautical mile. Communicating to ATC.
We should learn ATC language with you, Captain. No one in the family would understand us. It'd be like a secret code just for us.
Zero Juliet 8, traffic diamond, northern 37474, 5 miles south, 1,200 feet, inbound to land, runway 18, 0 Juliet 8. Slowing down right now, throttles down. I'll be ready to prep for land.
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you enjoy it, David? Ready for your next flight?
So exhilarating. Great time from start to finish. Thanks.
Good to hear. All right, we'll be landing on grass, so best of luck. $73. Get my throttle back up a little bit so I'm not just floating. 2.4 nautical miles before we hit final. I'm liking this pace, so I'm not too worried about trying to get faster. 71 knots is okay. I'm going to drop my first set of flaps. Let it just coast. Let the plane just fly itself, essentially. You don't really have to do no really hard work until it's time to land. Just take in the beauty of nature. Look how massive the world is. All right, just increase my throttle just a little bit, so therefore I'm not going too slow. I like this pace though. This pace is fire. Throttles down. Flaps all the way down. Remember, we're getting our final. We should be at 500 feet, so that's why we got to go all the way down. And this is usually the hardest part because going down this fast ultimately increases I'm a little bit too high. Coming down, trying to come down. Really coming down too fast. I'm at 73 knots. I have a longer 80 knots. No, it's too fast. I should come in. I'm not comfortable with it. Again, this plane is always doing it. I'm not comfortable with this amount of speed. So if I need to go back up, you're gonna see me go back up. Yeah, I'm not comfortable at all. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna do another U-turn. U-turn, come in at a lot slower. I came in too fast. That's the thing about these planes. They fast, so you gotta slow them down early. Sometimes I get impatient and it be too slow, and I'll be like, it's like I'm moving like a snail, and I'll move up quick. But instead, I need to actively be okay with that slowness. So therefore, I speed up, and I'm trying to slow down fast, and I'm not getting enough in time. And it'll come with skill, but flaps up. And see, right here is when I can start slowing down. 700 feet. Leveling out. As far as elevator. And just play it smooth. I don't have to show that I'm big bad. I can just slow it down. And just be patient. Just be patient. $84. $200 feet. See how low I can get? Alright, I'm just taking it. Taking it around. Leveling out. Taking throttle back down. Get another second chance at it. Flaps down. Let's go all the way down. Take it slow. To pressure. Give me throttles. Elevator trim. Let's make them all flow. Throttles down. Here we go.
All the way to the ground.
Come on, slow down. Car is going. All right, so definitely should have did a run around. Should have did a go around. I just felt confident that I can extend it, but definitely too fast going in. Again, too fast going in. I see myself at about 50 knots, and then it immediately went up to 70 knots. So I played this really tight. I won't do that again. I just was like, you know, let me use all the runway, and even more if I needed to. But you can't do that in real life. Absolutely not. I needed to come in much slower. Which I know. I'm playing it risky. Yeah, but a plane like this, the Cessna that I just left from, as I'm learning, that plane can stop on landing so fast. This plane, with it being more powerful, you gotta lube it, basically. You gotta go in slow. All right, park in. Stand is at 0.34. We just coasting to the parking stand so we can get back out there, do another flight. I slow down, not trying to move too fast. I'm gonna go off the beating path. Throttles down. Parking brake set. I'll come back around. I tried to bullseye that mug. Now I'm just doing donuts. Let me just play. Stop playing. That's why they don't need to give. Oh my gosh. Come on, Danny. Slow the plane up. Slow the plane up and just go in there smooth, like you playing. Yeah, don't give me no. I'll have a plane. All right, we're good.
But you pulled it off.
All right, engines off. Engines off. Electricals off. Boom. I had fun that flight. Definitely did stuff I don't supposed to do, but. Parking brake set. All right, let's catch to the next flight. You good back there? Perfect. Put your pink shirt on. Is that pink or dingy white? All right, we did good. 89%, 100%. Landing smoothness 91. That landing was pretty dope. It just, you know, I was just moving in a little bit too fast, so. Yeah, I was moving in way too fast, so it's okay. We got a bonus. We're almost at A. All right, cool. Let's go on to our next mission. How close they're gonna let us get to Miami? All right, we got Daytona Beach. We got Daytona Beach. We got Spring Hill. Do we want to go to Daytona? Or we want to go over to Brooks? Daytona or Brooks? Daytona or Brooks? Daytona or Brooks? Daytona or Brooks? Jackson Beach. Jacksonville, Florida. That's dope, but we're trying to get down here, so the best I can do is get close to... I'm gonna go... We got Orlando. How close can we get to Orlando? Let's go Brooks George. Let's see if we can see Orlando. I'm gonna go here. Get next to experience pilot in Daytona Beach. Yeah, let's do this. That's gonna be fun. All right, Hannah Mal and her daughter often visit the club, but have never flown on a private plane. Let's introduce them to the experience of piloting in Daytona Beach. We're gonna be the Diamond Aircraft, a scenic ride over Volusia County with Hannah. Runway 36, 12:10 p.m. VFR, 8 nautical miles of sight, 3 knots of wind. Flight pattern looks pretty intricate. Okay, so flying out. No, we're flying. Yep, we're flying out. Make a box, another box. Left turn, left turn, left turn. Go all the way out. Make a circle at Daytona Beach. So we're going to be looking at Daytona Beach. Come back and be ready to do that same circle, or just a small circle, and land. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty crazy. Altitudes look all basic. I'm familiar with this plane. A little bit higher in regards to fuel, so that's interesting. Okay, let's just go and accept. Get out there. You won't know until you get out there. All right, what's up, Black back, Queen. Sarah Younger, Ormond Beach Flying Club. We got 47,520 XP. That's good. I like that. Let's go. I just need to make sure I'm focusing on my speed. Look at that water. This looks beautiful out here. Looks super beautiful. All right, come on, Danny. Let's get this knocked out. Chocks. Check tire. Yep, we're almost at Miami. All right. Go get ailerons covered. Got it. Get flaps covered. Perfect. Get tire. Let's see if I can get this tire. Last time I was able to get it from over here. How was I able to get it, Danny? What did you do? Ah, you was able to do something. Can't get it. That's okay. Let's just hope it doesn't go flat on me. Which I never experienced with this, so I don't think I have anything to worry about. It's just if they ding me points for it, I'll check. All right. Get these tires over here. Right tire's good. Right strut is good. And make sure I get that nose. Once we get the nose, we'll be ready. Perfect. We're good. Good to go. You know the goal. Make sure get this plane up in the air and out down on the ground as best as we possibly can. Let's go ahead and get our new guest. How much you're in the bed? Say Asian and Caucasian woman. Ah, dang it. Nah. We got Indian, looks like Indian. And Caucasian. All right, cool. Caucasian and Indian. I think that's where we're at right now. All right, so we got boarding. Let's go ahead and get our EFB ready. Santiago. What's up, my guy? All right, our flight plan is pretty intricate today. For this flight, it's our 4th flight of the day before we get to Miami. So let's power through it. Go checklist. Make sure we got everything. Electronic masters off. Let me just turn the electronics on right now so they can power up. Power levers, avionics, fuel quantity. Everything was checked outside already. Probes, elevators, fuel cap, baggage, horizontal, stabilizers, tires, all checked. Parking brakes set already. Control stick, trim wheel. I need to reset that from the last flight. There we go. Bringing it back up. Got it. So that doesn't go crazy. Power levers, electronic masters, all on. Getting ready. Let me get my strobe lights on. Navigation lights and taxi lights on. Power levers, engine masters is set. I have the ability to start engine. Start engine now.
Great weather for first flight.
Check in elevator.
Today.
Check in rudders. Rudders good. Yep.
Very own region. She brought her daughter with her. Everyone comfortable? Get ready to depart then. Let's do this.
Everybody is comfortable. Let's go ATC. Make these flights pretty fast. We'll be up in the
2
air in
Foxtrot Alpha 1
2
traffic.
minutes.
Diamond November 9er Fife 136 is taxiing to runway tree 6. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
2 Foxtrot Alpha 1 traffic Diamond Northern 95136 is taxiing to runway 36. 2 Foxtrot
Nice to meet
Alpha
you.
1.
I'm Hannah.
Hey,
I've
Hannah.
never flown over Daytona Beach before, so I'm excited. I'm hoping to get a new perspective on it.
I got you. This is gonna be new for me too for Daytona.
Really nice to meet you.
Hey, Mary. We're gonna take off here shortly. We are taking off on a runway of grass, so it's not gonna be that long. Anybody coming? Nope, nobody's coming. All right, ATC, what you got for me? 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1 traffic Diamond Northern 95136 taking off on runway 36. Departure to east. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
Cool.
I'm excited and a bit nervous too, I'm not gonna lie. The guys at the field said you're
Looks
a
like we're
super
taking off to
pilot,
the east, so
we're in your hands now.
oh, they want me to turn around. They didn't want me to go on that road. I sure was about to just go off right there. I guess they need me to have a little bit more runway. Yeah, I was so about to take off. All right, let me go ahead and, oh, that's pond look good. All right, y'all ready? I'm just gonna go in. I'm fairly comfortable. All right. We got 30 knots, flaps down, 45, 60, 70, 80. Got it right above the cars.
Feels a bit surreal.
Wow, look at all the woodiness. A lot of vegetation. Bro, every takeoff is so different with vegetation and land or farms or water. All right, we're going up to Fly to Holy Hill. We are at currently 700 feet altitude. Looks like we're going up pretty high too, so 86 knots. We'll get up there. Justin trim right now so we can have smooth flight. Look at all that vegetation. Look at that house. They got a pond. They not surrounded by nothing but woods behind their property. That's some land I want.
You must feel like the queen of the world when you fly over here at sunset.
Taking flaps back up. Sure, I'm gonna get a ding on that. I got distracted by the scenery. All right, that's cool. We got 9.6 nautical miles before we get to our location to Daytona Beach, y'all. Take that back down.
What's that big jolt? Are we
Yep.
okay?
We're there. Trying to level the plane out. Sorry about that. Oh gosh, I guess this wind was much more than I anticipated. Leveling out right now. Dang, that's crazy. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Not scared?
Oh
I
my
might be
gosh.
scared if I wasn't so excited.
Leveling back out. Wow, that's wild. I couldn't even take my eyes off of that. That quick. Wow. It made this plane go so fast.
Look at the sky. It's like...
Let me slow down a little bit.
Literally.
I've never hit that max altitude. I mean max speed for this particular flight, this particular plane. That was crazy. I never experienced that before. So duly noted. Do not, at certain wind, you're going to have to make sure you keep total control of the plane. They're gonna knock me on flight smoothness. Now I got my hand on the throttle now, like nervous.
Maybe you'll spot your school or the places where you used to play when you were kids. Oh yes.
Completing flight. See, it's that. They not this wind. This not wind. Not playing. Boom, boom. Take it back down. All right, we're almost reaching Daytona.
This is definitely something I've always wanted to do.
Okay, almost at Daytona, so 4.2 nautical miles. Look how far we've come, but look at that window.
We almost forgot to take pictures.
You almost forgot. Oh wow, we get buildings. This is my first time actually seeing really skyscraper. Not skyscraper, but they're larger buildings. This is cool. Wow, Daytona Beach. What is those hospitals?
Awesome. I see the streets. Look over there. It's great seeing
Go ahead,
the
slow
world from
down.
this angle.
Throttles down. 122. .116 going down to 107 knots. All right, down at 107. Speed up just a little bit, cause wow. All right, they got the hotels, houses. Throttles up just a little bit so I don't run too much.
I really love flying. Maybe I'll become a pilot too.
Wow. Hotels, beachfronts, houses with docks. All those houses got docks. It's crazy.
Look at that. Everything looks better from up here.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, look. I think it's our house over there. It looks so small. There it is. Kind of gives you a feeling.
Wow.
I know it sounds cheesy, but I'll remember this day with you for as long as I live.
That's good. That's definitely good. Mary, right? Holy Hill. Look, as soon as I took my eyes off, it's about to creep up there. All All right, let's go ahead and go. Throttles all the way up. Get that power in us. Pause. And let's be ready to go. Have a good flight. Get back there. 6.7 nautical miles. Let's land and hopefully we get that much closer to Miami, baby. It's 9:41 p.m. I'm gonna fly maybe one more. Hopefully it takes me to Miami. If I can't, then I'm gonna close it up.
Taking off was really cool, but landing seems like it might be even more exciting.
Oh yeah, landing is gonna be pretty crazy. And I gotta make sure we're going in slow because we're not on concrete or pavement. I can stop easier. With that grass, man, you gotta go super slow. Let's connect to ATC. What is that?
2 Foxtrot Alpha 1 traffic. Diamond November 9er 5136. 6 miles east. 1700. And bound to land. Runway tree 6. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
2 Foxtrot Alpha 1 traffic. Diamond Northern 95 136. 6 miles east. 1700 feet. Inbound to land. Runway 36. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1. 3.62 nautical miles. And we're going to runway 36, so should be pretty cool.
Oh, over there. It's like the world is laid out in front of us.
All right, this is the time I start slowing down. Throttle's going down. It's going from 134 knots to about 100 knots. 120. 112. 10. 8. 6. 4. 1. 0. 100 miles. 100 knots. And
You're back. So, Hannah, did you have a good time? Ready for another round?
Fantastic flight. 5 stars.
I'm gonna keep it really low.
Totally recommend it.
What an amazing ride. Loved it.
This flight, yep, this is gonna be a crazy flight, so I'm just gonna keep it low. I'm not gonna fight it. I know they want me to go up there, but I'm kind of pro at this by now. Throttle's just up, that way I can just keep it coasting. I'm gonna do something I typically don't do. Hey Keisha, I know I need to go extend this flight pattern, but I'm actually gonna do a little quick shortcut. That way I can get landing pretty fast. I'm doing a good job on my speed from a knots perspective. Go ahead and lower in flaps now. I hope they don't ding me, but I'm finna just go ahead and make a cut so I can land faster. I feel comfortable. Flaps down. Double. Throttles. Decelerating right now. Going super slow. I'm making a huge leap right now, so hopefully it doesn't ding me. .71 knots. I need to get back down. Come on, 72 knots. .67 knots. Coming into that smooth.
Alpha 1 traffic. Diamond November 9er5136 is on final. Runway tree 6. To land. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
Making sure stay stabilized. 69, 68. 68. Come on, don't jump up. Stay down. Stay down. I am not feeling this one. I am going to go back up. I'm coming in way too fast. That's too short of a runway to come in that quick. I'm carrying it back over, doing a run around. I'll come back around. Doing a run around. Coming in slower. Cool. Slowing down. 88. We're gonna come back around. Flaps back down. I see the landing strip. We're just gonna do it much more slow. Sometimes you just gotta do a go around. If you don't feel it, you don't want to crash. Better to be safe than sorry. Flaps all the way down. We're gonna go. All right, be ready to hit the U-turn. All right, ready to hit the U-turn. Slowing down just a tad as we hit this turn. Throttles up. Cool. Just keeping it slow. Keeping it slow. Ready. Flaps all the way down again. I don't see landing yet. All right, now coming in lower. Got it.
Smooth as silk.
Come on. No cars. Yeah, that's always hard. Yep. Ah! That particular.
So, Hannah, did you have a good time?
That particular. Hold on, let me get this. Yeah, the thing about it is that runway is so slow, so short. So even I'm getting controls back. Flaps down. Come on. Even with all right. You almost got to get down quick. Brakes on. This plane is so powerful. Look, 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 look. Even. Yeah, it's so powerful. It's almost like no way to land with this plane. I'm finna try something because there's no way. Where's my? I'm finna try something real quick. I do want to, but that is something I need to know. This plane is so powerful for this short of a runway. I almost have to be going at essentially like 30 knots already. So let me do something. I'm finna practice on this. Because look at this. I'm supposed to land with this plane and not be able to cross that street. I'm finna try something. How do they expect me to do it? If I had the Cessna that I had before, I'll be able to do it. Hey Marie, good to see you today. If I had the Cessna, I'll be able to do it, but I'm finna take off real quick. Come on. Oh, y'all put me on a power struggle. Y'all not gonna let me take off? I'm just gonna go back the opposite way. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off. Y'all gonna let me take off. I'm just gonna go this way. I do know when they reset it sometimes. Let me go. Yeah, there must be a setting that when it restarted, because I'll be up at 50, 60, 70 really quickly. Yeah, I'm not even gonna press it. Yeah, it's not letting me get up to power. I remember this game doing that. Yeah, I remember doing that. Come on, let me get me up in the air. They're gonna make me. That sucks, bro. I want to take on this landing again. What am I do, Danny? Do I wanna restart it? You did all of that. Yeah, I have to. I guess I'm not gonna be able to get to Miami today. I'm just gonna restart it because I really need to practice on that. That runway is short. And so I have to just figure it out. What is it, 9:56 p.m.? I gotta be leaving here shortly. Just do it, Danny. Just do it. You gotta figure it out. You chose this damn flight. You gotta give them a safe flight. Can't chicken out on this one. Damn, that's crazy. I can land, but it's just the speed of this plane. The speed of this plane is so powerful. That's like trying to, like there'll be, it's the same dynamic. It'll be like trying to, like the planes that, like the Boeings, like a Boeing could not land right here because it would just take too long to be able to power up and then too long to stop. Danny, what you doing? Get your keys. Keys. There you go. Got it. Why aren't sure? Why? There you go. Okay, there you go. Yep. All right, so get this through. I'm actually gonna just bypass all of this because I don't really care about the. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to create that habit. I'm just get it over with. Because if anything, I don't want no clips to come out, and I do it, and then somebody is just like, "You ain't doing that. You in the proper." Let me go back around. So let me just be diligent and be patient, Danny. But I have to get this flight. And then I can tell too, once I go really slow, it's going to make the plane, it's going to have the plane bobbling all over the place. So I'm going to really have to control the plane with going that slow. So I know what I need to do, but it's definitely not orthodox. But I got to get the plane. Got to get the plane on the ground. Got to get the plane on the ground. Hey, Anthony, super dope, Anthony Robertson. Good to be able to see you. My lady, Miss Seals. Miss Seals. Beautiful. Good to be able to see you. I'm going to request boarding right now.
Send the guests.
Roger that.
I'm going to request boarding. I have to get this one out. But we're on our way to Miami. Hello. You go back. Awesome. I like your pants. Pretty dope. All right, I'll make this pretty fast. Get my EFB. Turn my engine on.
Great weather for a first flight, right? Today, you're flying with a good friend of the club, Hannah, over our very own region.
I'm gonna knock out a lot of this stuff.
Everyone comfortable?
Get my trims back set.
Let's do this.
Cool. All my fuel, that's all good. Oil temp is good, pressure's good. Taking my throttle back down a little bit. Communicating with ATC. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1 traffic diamond, November 5136 is taxiing to runway 36. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1. We are cleared. Parking brake release.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Hannah.
I'm finna knock this pretty fast.
Before, so I'm excited. I'm hoping to get a new perspective on it. Hey,
Throttle
I'm
down.
Hannah's daughter. Really nice to meet you.
All right, ATC. Let's knock this out. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1 Diamond, November 95136, taking off runway 36, east departure. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
Let's go.
It's a bit scary, but also
exciting. Mostly exciting.
Parking brake back set. Go down here, make a U-turn really quickly, get off in the air, go to Daytona Beach, fly back. Perfect. Coming back. All right, y'all set. Seatbelts. You good? Throttle up. Flaps down. 30 knots. 40 knots. 50 knots. 60 knots. 70 knots. 80 knots. Up in the air. Going 8.86 nautical miles. We're going to be flying up to 500 feet currently right now. 200 feet altitude. Let's get it back. Again, good vegetation. Super dope plots of land. Florida. Going down to Holly Hill. Let's make this fun. Get it back. Go to Daytona. Circle around. Come back. 10 o'clock. Flaps back up. I gotta head out tonight, so I'm trying to get this flight out.
This is definitely something I've always wanted to do.
Turning in. It's very windy, so I can feel the wind. I can feel the.
Big jolt.
I know. I'm so sorry. Focus on trim. Steady trim.
Maybe you'll spot your school or the places where you used to play when you were kids.
Got it.
Yes.
Trying to speed. I'm speeding. So I'm trying to control while I'm going fast to get this over with. Okay. Steady. Trim back up. Trim set.
You must feel
all right.
the queen of the world when
more
you fly
calm
over to
now.
a sunset. You need to try
144
that
knots. 7.6 nautical miles before we get to our destination. We'll fly around and come back. Let's take interviews. Just a little bit. Come on, Danny. You got to stick this landing. This is going to be the hardest landing.
Cloud surfing, literally.
So get out here, come back, stick the landing. I could definitely say this is the hardest landing I've had. What's up, Rick? Good to see you. I'm trying to go to Miami, trying to get my flights, get the XP enough to be able to get to Miami. Looks like right now, pay me tonight, I'm not going to be able to get there, so I'll have to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so probably get up early in the morning, knock out some more flights so I can get clearance to go to Miami. But for right now, I get a chance to see Daytona Beach. I'm approaching it now.
Relax, Hannah. You're gripping the seat so hard you're going to break it.
Daytona Beach is on. It's coming up. 4.6 nautical miles. Kenny Smith, my guy. All right, so that looks like a resort or a hotel of some sort. Highway. I know the highway. Oh, they are moving. Cars are moving. All right, we're almost there. 3.4 nautical miles. I'm going to start slowing up now. just so we can have a good viewpoint for them to take pictures.
I might be scared if I wasn't so excited.
I'm sure I'm gonna get a ding on smoothest of flight because I'm rushing. I'm a little impatient because I just did this flight literally like 10, 20 minutes ago, and I failed at it by landing. So I just want to really get this over with so I can go practice that landing, because this runway for this particular plane is so short. I would need a Cessna that would fly much lighter, stop at a much,
So how's your flight going?
enjoying the view at a quicker time.
It's awesome.
But this
Can't believe I'm
this
actually
particular
doing
plane
this.
is powerful,
And
so
it's great to
I'm
fly
gonna have
with
to
our
spend a little
pilot.
bit more time.
I'm glad you're enjoying the flight.
Give myself a little bit of a runway, but even then it's going to be tight. So let's see if I can do it. If I can land it, it's going to be a good clip. I'm going to put that clip out there
It's great seeing the world from this angle.
on social, on YouTube, if I can clear it. Let me just do this circle around real quick and then I'll go land. This is Daytona Beach. Looks good. All the houses, school. Holly Hill, Daytona Beach. Look at the resorts. Water looks good. Everybody got docks. Cool. 88 knots. Let me go on up a little bit just so they can have a better view angle. Y'all good? You're good back there? Yep. Bro, it'd be dope to have a property down there. Increasing throttle.
That was the best yet. Thanks for showing us that.
Absolutely. I got you. Leveling out. All right, now let's get back so I can get this landing. This is the only thing I'm focusing on, is getting this landing.
I think it's our house over there. It looks so small. There it is. Kind of gives you a feeling. I know it sounds cheesy, but I'll remember this day with you for as long as I live.
Come on. What time is it? Come on. Let me get cleared. Okay, cool. Let's go. Throttle's up. Let's get, we got 7.8 nautical miles. I'm gonna hit about 140 knots speed through here as much as I can, but I gotta make sure I start slowing down at maybe 3 Skillicote. I guess that's where we're going for the landing. 3 nautical miles, I'll start slowing down in preparation for landing. This is gonna be crazy. It almost seemed like it'd be a crime to place runways so short. I guess they just manage the type of aircraft that can actually land there.
Photos with everyone at the club.
Can't no Spirit Airlines land there, I can guarantee you that. Josh, Miss Epidon. Flying in Florida right now. Just left Daytona Beach. Trying to get to Miami though, but doesn't look like it. It's pretty late and I gotta go out tonight. So I'm just trying to stick this last landing right here. 4.6 nautical miles. This shit's gonna be hard. I've already failed at it once. So I'm gonna just redo it. All right, approaching 3 nautical miles. I'm gonna start slowing down here shortly because I need to stay extremely focused. Two Foxtrot Alpha 1 traffic, Diamond, November 95136, 4 miles east, 1,600 feet, inbound to land, runway 36, 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
Foxtrot Alpha 1.
All right, so calm my nerves. Throttles down, RPMs coming down to 2,000. Slow this plane up. Get ready. Okay, Danny. What's up, Megan? I need to slow up. 82 knots coming in.
You're back. So, Hannah, did you have a good time? Ready for another round?
Fantastic flight.
Oh, I remember
5
too.
stars.
Last,
Totally
yeah.
recommend it.
So last time I cheated and went underneath instead of going all the way around. So this time I'm actually not going to do that again. I'm actually going to follow the flight map as it states, because I tried to cheat a little bit and it didn't pan out for me. So I'm definitely going to follow what I need to follow. I mean, I'm still cheating, but I actually, instead of going all the way to the right, I went to the left and bypassed all of that last time. I don't need to do that again because I need to get as slow as possible. What's up, Nikki? I am in Florida, just left Daytona Beach, trying to complete this landing. Look how short that landing is. Look at that runway. From there all the way to the street. That's like impossible. That's crazy. As soon as I stop looking, the plane go crazy. I'm at 1,200 feet altitude. It's getting shaky, bumpy, because that wind. I think it's at 11 knots wind, so it's going to be wild. So I got to focus. I can't really look at anything else. No comments or nothing. Flaps down 50%. .66 knots. Come on, Danny, stay around this area. We're just gonna have to play it smooth. You're gonna have to, yeah, play this smooth. Go down. Control so you're not banking everywhere and bouncing. Take it smooth. Be ready. Flaps all the way down. You're at 55 knots. Coming back around. .55, 50 knots. Let's play around at 50. Can we play around at 50? Can we play around at 50 without it jolting? Let's play around at 50 knots, 51 knots, 52 knots. Let's play around with it. Keep consistent, 49 knots. We don't need to go lower until we do 48 knots, 47, get control back. 48. .47. Go on, throttle a little bit up, a little bit more.
Still pretty bumpy.
Throttle up. Woo! Sheesh, that is scary. It's like you're threading the line. You're trying to go as slow as possible, but if you go too slow, it'll nosedive. So you gotta get your throttle back up enough. Shout out to those pilots out there. 53. You can't lose that center. Almost like a center of gravity. That's... All right, 50, 49. And I'm only going this slow because this plane is pretty heavy and it takes a little bit of time to brake. So this runway is short. So I'm trying to anticipate it all the way here, because if I follow that path that they're giving me, it's like you gotta have a smaller plane that can stop much faster and is lighter. This is a heavier plane. All right, 48, staying consistent. I see. I see. Two Foxtrot Alpha 1, traffic Diamond 955. 136 is on final runway. 36 to land. 2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
2 Foxtrot Alpha 1.
Come on. Come on, Danny. Stick this. Stick this, stick this, stick this. No! No! Ah!
Anna, did you have a good time? Ready for another round?
That's crazy. I'm playing it so safe.
I'll totally recommend it. What an amazing ride. Loved it.
I'm trying to play it so safe. So I'm at 70 now. Slow it down, Danny. See, even right now, there's no way. I'm too fast. Watch this. So if I'm going up normal, flying this path, and I try to go all the way down, watch how long it takes me to stop. Watch how landing. I'm landing now. Watch. There's no way that I'm going to be able to stop in enough time to do this unless I'm going so slow. This plane, I got my brakes on, I got everything. There's no way. So I had to go in the slowest that I possibly can. And if you go too slow, it just drives your plane. So you gotta like fight it.
Loved it.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Flaps down. See, even I'm at 70 right now. Even at 70, it's still too fast. And I was going at 40. Watch this. 67. 67. 62. 61. 60. And I was at 40. Watch. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. And this is at 50. This is at 60. 47. Look, even that, it's still too short. 45, 46. So that's why I was trying to go at like 30, but you just you can't do that with this plane. You can't do it with this plane. That is crazy, but if I can stick this, it's gonna be crazy. I just gotta be able to hit it. I gotta be able to hit it at 30 without it diving. And if I can do that, gosh, that's gonna be a cool. All right, I'm done for today. I'm damn sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I thought I can hit that challenge, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. You gotta be pretty damn dope as a pilot to knock that off. And I guess I'm just not there yet. I know what to do. It's just you gotta be able to do your throttle and your speed. Parking brake set. I don't even really want to capture this because it's gonna be deemed to my points. I don't know if I really want to do that. Do I just want to come back to it tomorrow? Do I want to quit, come back to it tomorrow, not let it ding? Let's just let it ding. Shit, I'll let it ding my points because if I'm not good, I'm not good. It needs to reflect in it needs to just reflect in my score, so before I can work to get better. I'll let them say I suck for this one. Yeah, but that's the type of plane that I need. It's super light.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session.
Yeah, definitely one of those planes. Because there's no way. This runway is so slow. I just got to go in it really super slow and be able to not crash. Parking brake is in. Electronics are off. That was fun, but also scary. Engine off. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I feel like I'm ending on a failure. I have to stick that mug. It's just too late right now. 10:25. Dang, 3 crashes, 85, 75, 78% in this damn plane. That's crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. Okay. Let me see if they did give me access to Miami though. Nope. I got Palm Bay, Titusville. I got Orlando. Yeah, I got Orlando, so that's cool. Orlando is Disney World, right? Yeah, so I'm sure I can fly over Disney World. I think Disney World is Orlando. All right, so yep. So I have all the way up into Miami. I'm not that far away from it. Miami is down here, so I have to take these flights, take some more flights over here, and then eventually I'll be in Miami. So I can get Miami tomorrow. I'll be able to knock out Miami tomorrow. And then when I get Miami, I'm just gonna go back up on East Coast, go to Charleston, Wilmington, go up to Virginia, or I might just come back across and go to Atlanta, Memphis. But I'm gonna knock out all of this. I'm gonna knock out all United States, and then I'm gonna capture Canada, and then hit Africa, Europe. I'm gonna knock out all these flights all around the world. Okay. Cool. All right, you guys. For sticking in, staying tuned, popping in, popping out, saying hello, commenting, whatever. Super dope. See you guys. I'll come on tomorrow. Outside of that, peace, peace. And I am out.